something, but I think I found something.
What's going on, guys? It is a cloudy ass day. The weather is like 85 degrees. I don't know why it's hot, but it is. We got my homie right here chilling, wanting to take a walk. We'll take a walk, buddy. Buddy boy. I'm fucking dead. Just like staring. But this video, guys, oh my god, you almost made me fall, buddy. This one's about your Merkaba, Merkaba, tomato, whatever. I've always have a funny. It's always just kind of like a trick, you know, saying that. I don't know. So it is what it is. Don't mind me. I'm just opening some lightage. Freaking. This one's a spaz. But yeah, this is my humble neighborhood with the humble plants right here. There we go. There you go. There we go. Whew. What a good day it is. It's fucking humid out there, so I kind of just gonna do this video today inside. I know you guys are used to me doing it out there. Bro, I didn't even turn my mic on. Hold up. Alright, cool. I got the mic on. We're chilling. Someone texted me. Never mind. Put that shit on silent. Anywho, we got the mic on. Because my camera, it's got a mic of its own, but when I turn on this, right? Boom, it's better. Because it's just so much more clear and shit. So much more clear. So, you know. Anywho, life, guys, is a trip. And once you really have fun with this game of life, well, you have fun. So, it is something to take. Count your blessings, really, because a lot of people take this experience so serious, and it's like, why? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Trust me, when I learned to stop taking shit so serious, I was free. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, as long as you're not doing it. But anyways, the Merkaba, tomato, however the fuck you pronounce it. When you truly start activating it, bro, you can heal your body faster, your vessel. You begin to think better because you know that you're not bound by this physical reality and you're not, even the body is just a form. And then, you ever feel that healing energy running through your hands? It's very warm, right? But basically, that's your chi. And if you were to put your hands together, you would feel that energy. This isn't my room. Don't judge me, alright? I don't watch Frozen. It's a good movie, but it's not mine. But basically, when you go like this, and you can kind of feel the warmth, that's your energy. That's your light body going through. So when you're able to actually, with intention, feel that chi energy flowing through, because you are energy, you're able to heal, let's say your dog, or other people, they got some sort of pain, put your hand over them or touch them, and then channel that energy. That's part of activating the Merkaba. Because how our reality is composed of tetrahedrons or fractals, everything's taken geometry, right? You are as well. So your third eye is the vehicle through the dimensions, and as well as the Merkaba, whatever. It's your light interdimensional light body that is used to travel not only through this reality, but the astral plane, when you're sleeping, other dimensions, you know, whatever the hell. It's your true form flowing. Because we really truly think that we're this form, this body, but we're not. And that's why when you breathe and do some breath work, you know what I mean, you get that chi flowing, you get the chi-chiing, it strengthens the Merkaba, right? The tetrahedrons, the fractals around you, they spin faster, healing the vessel, our form. That's why it is important for you to breathe and think better thoughts, because when you do that, the chi is chiing, and the Merkaba is flowing, and it's healing your vessel, and because everything's connected, right? Body, mind, soul. So if all those are connected, as long as you're breathing and you're thinking good, and of course you're eating good, your mind's going to be good, your spirit's going to be good, your freaking vessel is going to be beautiful. You know, because if every moment's a new moment, every moment you're shifting to infinite versions of the now, as long as you are sticking to that version of you that is high, that is healthy, that is thinking high vibes, that is breathing, you will be healing your vessel, and you will be on that timeline and version of you that is aware and conscious. And if every moment's a new moment, you're utilizing the chi in the present moment to allow that flow to keep flowing, and it heals the vessel. So you will be on the right timeline of which your vessel is healing. It's moving from more of a carbon-based body to a light body because it is light. But when you're more aware and you're raising your frequency, right, then you're actually literally changing your physical form to adapt with your consciousness. It's so cool, bro. And then like you just feel that your body is shifting with you, and you just feel healed, and you feel like healthy because you're eating, you're thinking, and you're breathing. And then you'll notice you'll start glowing more, you know what I mean? Because you're doing the shit that is helping you, rather than just thinking that you have no control and everything is just separate and all that. Hell no. Everything is much more connected than we're led to believe. And when you really truly understand that, power back. You get your power back, guys. Like, if you've ever felt like your dreams were more real than your waking life, or your energy moved somewhere, but your body stayed, it's like, what the fuck, where did I go? That's not just your imagination, guys. That's your Merkaba, whatever the fuck. At work. You know, that's your vehicle. It's literally your light body. It's a divine vehicle of sacred geometry. It's all connected. You know what I'm saying? So picture two tetrahedrons spinning in opposite directions. One up top, one down there. One pointing up, one pointing down. That's the energy field that surrounds you. And so that's why when you breathe, it gets stronger. It circulates better, right? It's how your spirit navigates through the dimensions. It's how you astral project, how you lucid dream. It's how the spirit version of you... Wait, I said that wrong. It's the spiritual version of you. It's your starship version of you, if that makes sense. It's like, it's your spiritual version of a starship. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I fucked up my words, my bad. But basically, it's encoded in your design from birth, but it's dormant because we weren't really aware of it, right? So it was waiting for you to be aware of it and activate it. And you do this through meditation and with the help of plant medicine even, right? You'll remember intuitively what I'm talking about. But it's like you could do that, or you can activate it with breathwork, visualization, intention, spinning those fields, letting them sync with your heart and your third eye, and you'll intuitively feel that sync, that unity, and then you'll feel it being stronger, right? That's how you time travel in the spirit. That's how you reach your higher realm, your higher self. It's through this activation of the Merkaba, whatever, tomato. So don't think you're stuck in one place, because you're not. You were born with a vehicle of light, because that's your true form. You are light. Not this physical body. We're just playing a game, forgetting that we're more. Your Merkaba is always there. It's waiting for you to remember. All you have to do is drive it. Take the vehicle. You know what I mean? Steer that bitch. It's like, you tell it where to go. You really do. It ain't that hard. You just gotta do it. You gotta meditate. You gotta visualize it. We'll go right here. You gotta visualize it and just feel it right here, your chi, right? So around my body right now. And if you open your third eye, if you were to do some plant medicine, you can see it. It's your auric field. It looks like, I guess you only know if you know, right? But they are genuinely tetrahedrons. They look like tetrahedrons, yeah. Around the energetic field. And when you really breathe, they spin faster and faster and faster, getting you stronger, healing. So if you were to meditate, it's what helps transport your consciousness, the real you, to other planes of existences. So it's with the help of the third eye and your light vehicle. And also, if you've had dreams that you could fly and it felt so real, I have so many dreams of that. It's you in the astral realm in another dimension where this is real. In other planets, well, this is real. On higher densities, you are aware that you are just a light body and you are not bounded by any rules. So on other planets, other star systems, you could fly because you are so tapped into your Merkaba. So I'll have dreams where I'm like running and shit, and then I jump, and then mid-air, mid-jump, I catch myself. I thrust off, I fly. So it's just like, you know what I mean? And I fucking take off. And that's, intuitively, I feel that that is the use of the Merkaba. You're propulsing up. You are using that full... It's spinning so much faster in higher densities that it's defying, if you will, the gravity, right? It's just different. You're at pure light, pure flow. So you're just like, boom, you could fly and shit. You could teleport. You could telepathic shit, you know what I mean? You telekinesis and shit. All this is real. It's just that on this reality, we're set up when we agreed collectively that we had to play with these rules and shit, and the unconscious collective belief is, you know, kind of like lower. But at higher states of consciousness and existence, this is more than just fantasy. It is real. And it's like, I've always felt that. Like, I've always, as a kid, I would always feel like, damn, I feel like all this is real. I feel like if I believed it hard enough, I could just fly. And it's definitely true. But it's like our subconscious is still tapped into the timeline of the version of us here that isn't possible because we're playing by these rules in this reality. And of course, the collective belief of it is not allowing you. But at other existences, this is just, it's as natural as breathing. You know what I mean? And it's funny because I would always be so imaginative as a kid, but I think it's just because as a kid, we're so tapped in, we're so not conditioned, right? And you as a starseed, when you really are incarnate here on Earth, we come from other star systems where we're so much more advanced than Earth is here. You know, it's so outdated. So when you really incarnate from these star systems that are so much more advanced, you're here and you're just like, damn, what the fuck? I'm bored. Because you know deep down, your soul knows that you could do so much more in other places, but it's here. It's like we had to stoop down. We had to decrease, I guess, lower our frequency to play this game. You know, and fuck it, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy, or maybe deep down, you know what I'm saying, and your soul knows deep down that this was always possible. Not necessarily in our reality, but in other states of consciousness or existence. And you feel it deep down, right? It's like, I know on other planets I could do some crazy shit. Because you can. You know what I mean? And when you really truly activate your Merkaba, get better at astral projecting, you'll get downloads, insights as to what it is like on these other planets. You'll remember. You'll get a vision. You just gotta sit down, set the intention. Ask, what is it like up there or over there? Allow me to remember. And you'll get a picture, a feeling, a memory. And no, you're not crazy, and it's not your imagination. It is your third eye receiving an image, a download from your other self, your other selves. So, do it. Meditate, go within. I need to do it myself, that's for sure. It's not even just you guys that should do it. But I'm just saying, when you remember that you're more, so much more freeing. Sorry, my mom texted me. But yeah, that's literally your transporter beyond other worlds. When you go to sleep at night and you feel like you're at another planet or dimension, you were. Again, that's your Merkaba at work. So strengthen that Merkaba, your chi. Keep on meditating, keep on breathing. And you'll feel lighter. Every day you will feel lighter. You feel tingly. Because that's your Kundalini getting stronger and your Merkaba getting stronger too. All that tied to opening that gland allows for easier navigation, if you will, through this reality. Because when you understand that you are not the body, you are a light body inhabiting a physical form, you go out about reality in a different way, because you see that nothing was really so solid or fixed, it just appeared to be. You know what I mean? And when you really remember that at night when you're sleeping, you're traveling to other realms and dimensions, and then all these messages that you get in the form of dreams, you're like, damn, all right, so nothing, because really, guys, nothing is really coincidental. It's not so random. It isn't. It's just our ego trying to make up a sense of what it is. But when you're really tapping into your spiritual version of you or whatever, right? You can intuitively decide and decipher what these messages or dreams are trying to show you. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, you're traveling at its finest. So like, sure, you're an infinite multidimensional being traveling in the earth right here, this lifetime. This is part of your traveling. But when you're sleeping, you're really, really traveling. You're like, and then leave the body. You know what I mean? And then you're in another dimension, another planet, whatever the fuck, right? Just exploring other versions of you that are existing right now simultaneously, because that's how infinite you are. You know? Like, people really think that they are their body, they are their ego, they are their name, their mask. And if you just think that you are that, and that these dreams are just dreams, and that's it, life is solid, life is fixed, nope, that's it, then that's what you're going to believe. That's the experience you are going to continue to experience, because you don't remember and you're unconscious, if you will. Because when you're truly conscious and aware that you aren't the body, and that there is more than what we see, and you know what I mean, and boom, life becomes more dreamlike. Because I'm telling you guys, life is a dream, and the more dreamlike you remember that it is, the more dreamlike it will become. Because you're remembering that there is more. You're remembering that what we see is merely an illusion. Not necessarily that it isn't real. It's real in a sense, but also not, right? But it's not all that we see. It's not all that we see isn't all that there is. You know what I mean? So when you open that third eye, it sees through that veil. And when you activate your Merkaba, it helps you navigate through this physical, right? Because your true self is light, not physical. We're just pretending to be physical. So humble yourself, you know. If you know, you know. Again, you can only perceive the vibration you're of, so if you're watching this, then you understand. But, you know, it is what it is. It's so funny, I'll see comments on my videos. I get a lot of support. I appreciate the support that I get. But I'll still get, someone's like, how many shrooms have you taken? And then I'll fuck with them back. I'll be like, 69. Or they'll be like, how high are you? I'll be like, yes. And then someone was like, first time smoking weed? I was like, 69. Bro, I'm gonna troll you back, you know what I mean? Like, all these comments, and that's a good lesson. Like, I see life as a joke, a cosmic joke. I don't take shit serious at all. So if someone comes up in my energetic field or tries to fuck with me in the comment section, dude, okay, I'm gonna troll you back. Like, it's entertainment to me. Like, it baffles me. There's people that literally care so much about this internet shit. They just, oh, this comment, oh my god, no, you know what I mean, bro? Life is a game. It is a trip. It is a cosmic joke. For the fucking wind current fucking did that. It's a cosmic joke. It isn't serious. There's bad shit happening for sure, because again, we're dreaming that we're separate. But it's your choice whether you want to react and take it so serious, or remember again that you're having a temporary human experience and that you're infinite, and this is all a cosmic game joke. And through that awareness, nothing can harm you, bro. Someone could say some shit in real life or online, but you are aware that this game is a cosmic joke, and you're just like, oh, okay, fuck you too. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Fucking, yeah, activate that Merkaba, tomato, whatever the fuck. You know? Breathe. A lot of us don't breathe. We just fucking think. And wondering why we feel so out of place and stagnant. Maybe because you're not breathing and you're so out of your body. When you are breathing, you're bringing the energy back to your body and you're feeling safe in the body, in the physical form. We gotta breathe, guys. Breathe more, think less. And with those thoughts, set the intentions and do it. So think less, more doing. You feel me? But also don't do so much to the point where you forget that, hey, I should take my energy back and simmer down and calm down and just take a day to breathe and exist. You know what I mean? Don't get too caught up in doing that you forget to relax. You know, I mean, avoid burnout. But I'm just saying, when you get yourself out of that cycles of thinking and you just step into the now and clear the mind, boom. Your Merkaba can flow, your chi can chi. You're chilling. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.